Okay, welcome to the first part of the training. And in this video, we'll talk about a little bit of a preparation. So, what I want you to do is grab a pen and paper, and we'll be doing some drafting of your ideas of what you want your program to be like. So, the first thing I want you to do, and I want you to pause the video for this and just take 2 minutes to do this. I want you to write down the specific results that your clients will achieve in your program. And these results should be as hard results as possible, right? As definable, as quantitative as possible. And I understand for some of you life coaches, that's not quite possible, but be as definite as you can be in those results. All right. So, for example, what my clients would achieve in my program is, build their funnel, build their brand, build their message, convert clients, and so on. Right. So, I would be very, very specific. In my spiritual program, they would go up in their level of consciousness. They would drop some of the old belief systems that are holding them back. They would see more results in their business show up as a result, and so on and so forth. So think about what your clients will achieve. Now pause the video and continue where you have some of these written down. Next, I want you to think of a 3 to 5 step process that will take them there. All right, so what phases, what steps, or what milestones will you take your clients through in your program that will take them from A to B, right? From where they're now to where they achieve those results that you listed. All right, so you can be creative with this. It can be 3, it can be 4, it can be 5. I would not more than 5 or 6 steps, right? Because then it gets a little bit too complicated. And you can call it steps, you can call it phases, and you can call it milestones. So pause these videos and take 3 to 5 minutes to do this, and then continue when you're done. All right, next, you want to think about the length of the program and get an idea of the price of the program. As we build the content for your program sheet, I'll give you more of an idea of a price when we get to pricing, but I just want you to have some basic idea to work with. So it depends what service you're providing, right? So it totally depends. If you're high-end photographer, you're going to have a different pricing than when you're a life coach. Typically, for coaching programs, it should be somewhere when you're just starting out between $500 and $1,000 a month. And the program should be about 3 to 6 months, right? So that should be about it. Then number 4, what you're going to need is some brand elements. Hopefully you have your brand together by now. So you should have 2 professional pictures ready. If you don't have 2, at least 1. You should have your logo, and you should have your fonts and your colors. So you should have the exact hex number, the HEX, little 6-digit or whatever number for your specific brand colors, and the names of your fonts. You should know that, right? What they are, so that you can keep all your documents on brand. And at number 5, you want to think about hiring a graphic designer that's going to put it together for you or not. So this is up to you, right? You have several options how to actually create the sheet. The first option is just to create it in Google Doc and, sparkle it with some pictures and whatever, and put a nice banner on top. That's how I started, quite frankly. You don't need anything too elaborate. But, I find that having a nice design for your program, once it's becoming final, really, it just presents you in a much better light. So you can do that with hiring a graphic designer. My favorite site for hiring pretty much anybody is upwork.com. upwork.com. Right? You just post a job and you said, I need to create a PDF, professionally designed PDF and whatnot, and you can pay somebody a few $100 for it to do a really nice one. Or we will be providing, in a follow-up course, we'll be providing some Canva training, and we'll be providing a template on for this that you can go into the template and change it and make it your own colors, and we'll show you how and all that. So that's another option that you can use, right? In this course, we'll be just building the content for it. So the wording, the titles, the bullet points, and things like that, the sections for each page. We'll not be doing the complete design, but you'll have some next steps that you can take it from there. All right, so that's the preparation. As soon as you're ready, let's jump into the next section when we'll start working on the different pages.